Jai Gurudev. Today, now we will start learning about the story of Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra's mother was married to a very old person and she wanted a child. Even her husband wanted a child. So at that time, science was very advanced. So she was a daughter of a rishi. So she kept a pot to conceive a child. It is nowadays known as test tube baby. Before it was known as pot babies. Babies were created in a pot. So at the same time, even her mother was wanting a baby, so even she kept a pot. So the rishi would give them the havi, the energy, the power, the consciousness to be installed inside the pot for the baby to be born. So mother and daughter thought that this rishi might not be cheating with us, so they divided the energy. Mother was given an energy that a good, saint, rishi, seer would be born to her, and daughter was given an energy that a good king would be born to her. So they both intermixed all the energy and they put it inside. So the daughter got a king who later on became a rishi, and mother got a seer, a rishi, who later on, his actions and everything were of a Kshatriya, and to him was born Parshuram, who killed many Kshatriyas. So Vishwamitra was born. His name was not Vishwamitra in the beginning. He was known as Kaushik because he was born in the lineage of Kaushik, and today's Kanauj was his kingdom. And when Vishwamitra was born, he was also known as Vishwarath. Rath means a chariot. So it so happened that Vishwamitra, he was very powerful, very intelligent, very compassionate, but also very egoistic. I'll tell you a story before we proceed further to know the Gayatri story, that once he was going to be the crowned prince, and there was a puja ritual for that, and he was getting ready for it. And his sister came running and she said that, brother, come fast because the Muhurat is moving on. He said, why is the Muhurat moving? Because she said the sun is going up in the sky. So he said, bring my bow and arrow. I will shoot the sun and stop his movement. He was that powerful and also that egoistic. With power comes ego. So Vishwarath always wanted whatever he desired. Once he was going with his total army from a jungle and he halted at the ashram of Rishi Vashisht. Vashisht said that you people have food with me, but Vishwamitra said that no, we are in a hurry, because he thought that even I cannot afford to feed such a big army. How can he? So Vashishtha said, please allow me, don't be in a haste. And immediately he brought hot, prepared, good food. So Vishwamitra could not believe that in such a short time, so much food for the whole army without any preparation, without any intimation, this person was able to make. He knew that there is some kind of magic to it. So he asked that what is the cause behind it? What is the magic behind it? How were you able to create so much of food effortlessly? So Vashishtha told him that I have a cow which is known as Kamadhenu. And from this Kamadhenu I can get whatever I want. Vishwamitra was impressed. He said, this kind of cow will only suit in the kingdom of the most powerful king, and that's me. Give it to me. Vashishtha said, I cannot give you this cow for two reasons. First is that it doesn't belong to me. It came out when the ocean was being churned, and it belongs to the deities, and they have kept it here with me. And secondly, I want to tell you is that, this cow is very dear to me. I will not part with her. Vishwamitra was upset. He asked his army to attack Vashishta. But Vashishta was calm. He just created a divine army from the Kamdhenu cow, and he asked that army to finish off the army of Vishwamitra. And the whole huge army, the most powerful army at that time on this planet, was defeated very easy. Now Vishwamitra was upset that I am undefeatable and this guy defeated me. So now I want to do something to get even to him. Then what he did, that we will see later on. Hari Om Tat Sat.